Well, this is the first video of POV Cook With Me, and my gear did not come in time for dinner tonight, so I thought the first video could be a test while preparing dinner for our 4 guinea pigs. As a normal reminder, I'm not a professional chef. I'm just a dad who enjoys cooking for his family, and part of my family includes 4 guinea pigs, female guinea pigs, which you will meet in a little bit. So we got this lettuce from Costco, knowing that we have to feed the guinea pigs. So I'm just going to prep it, clean it, and get it ready for them. Also a reminder that this is real life. This is not a professionally cleaned kitchen. So I'm sure this looks like most of your houses. Normal and somewhat messy. So here we go. Why is that moving? Oh, that's why. So we just finished up dinner, so the kitchen's a little messy. So that's why. Now, I'm not classically trained. I'm just a visual learner and grew up with the Food Network. Some of you are old enough to know what the Food Network is, the original Food Network. Between that and YouTube videos is kind of how I learned to cook. But I am the cook in that family, which is okay, because I enjoy it. And it's just part of the way I can serve my family. House is a little quiet right now. My youngest daughter is at cheer practice. My wife took her there. And my oldest is upstairs in her room as we do this first video. You know, I'm going to do another one too. Yes, because we can. And by the way, I'm getting used to this phone mount. I don't have a small POV camera yet, so I'm kind of looking through the phone and over the phone at the same time so I don't cut myself. So this is a perfect way to test. So again, dirty sink. It was clean before I started dinner. So I'm just going to fill this up. Let it soak a bit. One thing you will see is I wash my hands a lot. Always have and always will. So 4 guinea pigs. They're all girls. They are great little pets. You don't have to worry about them. And they eat hay and vegetables and fruit. Kind of like little goats. So we feed them, and when we buy, oh, here's some leftover lettuce too. I gotta use this first. Lettuce, bell pepper. Oh, and they love cilantro. I know it sounds funny, doesn't it? But they do love cilantro. And I'm gonna throw in some blueberries too. Probably can't hear them, but they're squeaking. So just like dogs, like Pavlov's law, they get used to sounds and they start squeaking when they hear sounds. It's kind of funny. So this lettuce, I'm just going to rinse it as well. Normally we buy like green leaf lettuce. It's good for the piggies. But we went to Costco because it's the beginning of the month. We go once a month. And we got some romaine. So here's the other thing. Usually we give them food in their 2 dishes. And when I clink, you probably can't hear, but they're squeaking like crazy. You hear the squeaking. So a little bit about this channel. I just decided, hey, I cook dinner almost every night for our family. It'd be fun to document it. And then the funny thing is I always have to cook a meal for our guinea pigs. Well, prep, not really cook anything because they eat only raw stuff. So at the end of every video that does dinner, we only feed the piggies at dinner time, you will see the piggies. And they're not picky when it comes to veggies at all. But we do love animals in this house. We've had dogs before. But right now we have 4 guinea pigs. And maybe I'll do more of a video and talk about the guinea pigs at some point. We've had them for a little bit over a year. And they are great. I have some bell pepper here. Some green bell pepper. In fact, you know, it's probably enough lettuce. I don't need to prep that romaine over there. I'll let it soak, let it get clean, and then I'll prep it later for the next meal. Okay. bell pepper. And here is their cilantro. They also like parsley a lot. And not all of them love the same things. Some like sweet things, some don't. They're just like, they have their own personalities. But they're part of my family. And I enjoy cooking for all of my family. And there are all 4 females, and I live with 3 human females, so I am outnumbered, what is that, 7 to 1 in my house, which is fine. It's okay if the vegetables are a little wet, just another source of water for them. So every night at 6:30 is when you hear them squeaking. For those of you with other animals who are used to a feeding time, it's the same thing. But they just start squeaking. Even if I don't make any sounds, they start squeaking at 6:30, which is pretty funny. Okay, now they have blueberries, and maybe we'll give them some tomatoes. Like I said, don't mind the mess. This is just real life. Gotta be careful here, kind of looking over the phone at the same time. These are funny when they eat tomatoes because their chins get all wet with tomato juice. It's just a funny thing to watch. Okay, now maybe you'll hear them as I walk upstairs, maybe you won't. But if you tap on the bowls, probably can't hear them, but they are squeaking. Again, this is real life. You're going into the piggy room, which is the playroom, which is also kind of a mess right now. Hello, ladies. It's veggie time. Okay, who do we have here? Potato, Lucy, Jovi, and Blossom. We'll do that again. Potato, Lucy. Where's Jovi? Jovi. And you can see Blossom. There's Blossom. Okay. So we move some things around. Put their plates down. And that is the piggy dinner. So we have Lucy, Jovi, Potato, and Blossom. Potato and Blossom are sisters. Got them at the same time. Then we got Lucy. And then a couple months later we got Jovi. So Jovi's the youngest. But this is what they do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.